Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today I'm here in sunny Weston-super-Mare, down here on the beach, and ready for a visit to the Grand Pier. I really like this attraction because not only is it a fantastic pier, it also features an indoor theme park down at the bottom, which is great. It's got a nice variety of rides, including one of the best ghost trains in the whole of the UK. Along with that as well, there's also a robo-arm in there and a variety of other attractions as well. Now it's actually £1 to go onto the pier, so yeah, just to walk on there you need to pay £1, and then of course for the rides you can either pay per ride, just do what you want to, or they offer a wristband during the peak times as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've not been for a couple of years and it's a fantastic attraction. The fact that it's all indoors down there at the bottom makes it perfect for all weather conditions. Obviously today it's a lovely sunny hot day, so it doesn't matter too much, but the great thing is, especially with our weather how it normally is here in the UK, it can open all throughout the year, and yeah, even over winter provide fantastic entertainment on the pier. Of course a lot of places can't offer that because of the poor weather, but here in Weston they really thought about that when they rebuilt the pier. So come and join me, let's go and check it out. It's the Grand Pier. It's a beautiful morning for a stroll along the beach, and when I come to these seaside attractions I always make time to have a little walk along the beach, because living in the Midlands, obviously our nearest beach is like 70-80 miles away. So yeah, it's nice to be able to just come and have a stroll here in the lovely sunshine. And yeah, there's the pier, just over there. So obviously you join it over at the promenade, and that's where you pay to get on. Like I say, it is £1 to walk on the pier. Then yeah, you've got all the seating along, and the building down at the bottom, which from here you wouldn't actually think there was rides in there. It looks maybe like a theatre, show venue, restaurants, but no, it does feature a variety of rides in an arcade-like setting. But honestly, it's really good in there. If you've never seen our vlogs from here before or been down here, I definitely recommend checking it out. But you've also got quite a few other attractions down here on the seafront. There's a Ferris wheel just over there. It's like a mini golf with a high ropes course. I noticed there's a waltzer opposite the pier at the moment as well. And yeah, there used to be Funland at the Tropicana, but yeah, they've actually built this new structure that you can see just over there that's not open yet. But yeah, that's going to be opening soon. Some sort of modern art structure it looks like down there. But anyway, we're going to stroll up this way now, and yeah, let's go and make our way down towards the pier. It's a lovely seafront here in Weston. Nice wide pathway, it's all finished off well, and yeah, here's the pier just on the left here. So yeah, you get a really good idea on just how long the pier actually is from this point. Can you imagine a coaster all the way down the pier? How good would that be? Well yeah, anyway, gonna head down here, the entrance just over on the right hand side. And yeah, I mentioned how they've actually got a waltzer down here at the moment as well. You can just see that off to the left hand side opposite the entrance to the Grand Pier. So if you are coming down here and fancy a waltzer ride, and yeah, it's just opposite. It's nothing to do with the pier, so obviously if you are getting a wristband it won't cover that or anything. However, yeah, it's just down here on the front. Nice waltzer. In terms of opening times, the pier opens from 10, but the rides don't open until 11 o'clock if you are coming down here. I love the hot dog man just over there. But yeah, you got a few different shops just here as well before you actually get onto the main part of the pier. And here we go, you got the turnstiles just here. So yeah, it's £1 to get on and just walk on the pier. And yeah, literally just use the little turnstiles here to get the access through the turnstile, and here we are on the pier. So yeah, you got all this nice seating area just down here. Yeah, this weather is lovely today. Not like it matters because I'm going indoors. However, this afternoon I'm going to be heading to Breen Theme Park, which is only a few miles away from here, just down the coast. Yeah, they've got a firework display on tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there's that big structure that they're building down there at the Tropicana. So yeah, let me just talk more about that. It's called Sea Monster. It was supposed to be ready for summer, but it's still not yet. However, I believe at the time of recording, it's going to be finished in the next couple of days, or at least they're going to be doing some sort of show down there. So yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, down at the Tropicana, they did have a fun fair down there before with quite a few different rides. Filmed some vlogs from there in the past. But yeah, obviously that's no more. But you still got the lovely pier here. Here we go. Here's the Sea Monster, as we can see just here. Very interesting structures to say the least. I mean, it looks quite good on the concept art there. You got this waterfall, all this down here at the bottom, seating, and of course an observation deck just up there as well. Of course, if it was open, we'll have done a video and put it over on Adventure Sean. You got this big crane on the back. It's like an oil rig, isn't it, really? There you go, a retired rig from the North Sea. Oh, okay, so it is actually a rig that they've brought in, been reimagined to celebrate the great British weather in this iconic seaside town. Seems like an interesting project, to say the least. But there you go, that's what they're building, just over there. It looks, yeah, interesting. That's the word for that one, I think. Hopefully it'll look a bit better when it's done, and not like the Marble Arch mound that was built down in London, because that wasn't great. But yeah, here we go. It's walking down here now to the pier. Right at the bottom is where you've got all the rides. Yeah, it's lovely on here, and the views are fantastic. Oh, someone's not enjoying it. Just swapped over onto the other side of the walkway now, and just thought I'd show you the nice view looking out over Weston from here as well. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day, lovely. And yeah, obviously you've got the walkway down the middle, which is great for the rain and also the wind as well. I know they do quite a lot of events down here. In fact, there's the events calendar. So if you are coming to one of those, obviously on an evening or on a windy or wet day, then yeah, obviously you can walk down the little covered walkway that's just there in the middle as well. Here's a preview of some of the rides. I'm looking forward to it. Right down here at the bottom then now, and yeah, it takes about 5 minutes to walk from the turnstiles all the way down here to the building at the bottom of the Grand Pier. Yeah, here's a look at the sides of it. Yeah, from a distance, obviously it doesn't look that big, but when you come down here, yeah, it's a huge building, and you can see 2010 just there, of course, when it was rebuilt. The Grand Pier down here, but yeah, it's lovely. Got a little rhyme I keep getting in. Photo opportunity just here as well. And yeah, the ride's open from 11 o'clock. I've got down here for opening. So yeah, I don't think they're going to be open quite yet. It should be shortly. Oh, about 2 minutes. There you go. Yeah, you can get the fun cards and do like the top-up system that they do just here. Obviously, you can pay on card or cash. And yeah, there's a little bit about the top-up system that they do operate just down here. But as long as everything's open, probably going to get a wristband, because they've got some go-karts in here as well, electric go-karts. Hey, there's the Rover one just there. You got the drop tower just over there as well, which is a pretty good ride. And yeah, I like how that goes all the way up to the top. And the House of Horrors ghost train just off to the right there. Yeah, brilliant ride that is. A lot of it's hidden away. Yeah, the go-karts are just up there at the top. You got the fun house, the House of Mirrors. It's a really good setup in here. And yeah, you've got an escalator just over here that takes you up onto the upper level, and that's where you can buy your wristbands from. Yeah, what's great about this is the fact that, you know, you've got that Rover arm just over there. When you walk in, you just wouldn't really expect it. Very advanced ride. So I've made my way up here onto the second level. And yeah, I've just been into the area where you can buy your wristbands, and that's just over here on the right hand side just there. So yeah, if you are coming down here and want to purchase those, you want to come up the escalator and just head into that part of the building. But yeah, it's £19.50 for an adult to ride all day, and then it's £11.50 for a child. However, I've just found out, unfortunately, that the Robo Arm is closed today due to technical issues, and apparently it's been shut for quite a while. I didn't realise that. Yeah, we're going to take a closer look at it down here. So obviously, with that being the main attraction here, I'm not going to get a wristband. I'm just going to pay to do the ghost train and probably the drop tower just over here. It's like I say, you can pay individually for the rides. Yeah, shame about the Robo Arm, but obviously safety is always paramount. Yeah, I didn't realise, apparently it's been shut for many months. I was just chatting with the member of staff over there. But I'm glad the House of Horrors ghost train's open, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, this drop tower is awesome. Yeah, the fact that it fits in perfectly just into here. They designed really well there. And yeah, the ghost train, it's got an awesome facade, and the theming in there is epic as well. And yeah, obviously the facade, yeah, it's impressive, but you think, oh, it's only going to be a small ride. It looks like it only takes up a tiny bit. Actually, it goes all the way back in this part of the building here. And yeah, there's the look at the go-karts that they've got just up there on the top as well, the electric go-karts. There's a Dodgems just down there at the bottom, and of course loads of arcade machines. But yeah, I'll have a little stroll just around here to the right and just show you the Robo Arm. Yeah, it's a shame about that. But I have just had a look on the website, and it does clearly state it on there as well. Obviously I didn't check the website before coming down here. because I was coming this way anyway to go to Breen, so I just kind of popped in. It's not like I've made a special trip down here, as I would always, of course, check out the website. But there you go, Robo Coaster is closed for maintenance until further notice. Oh, I hope they can get it back in action though. Get a nice behind the scenes look at it just there, look. There you go, there's the control panel. And here you got the 2 seats, and literally you've got a few different settings on here, and it goes really intense, this does. It's a great ride. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to be leaving the Grand Pier, because it is a fantastic attraction. And like I say, the fact it's just here in the arcade as well, perfect how this has been designed, because obviously the platform comes out, loads you on and off. And yeah, it's really well designed that when you walk in, you just see people spinning and flipping up in the air. There's a POV here on the channel. And obviously check out my previous vlog from here as well, so you can see that. Yeah, gonna give the Ghost Train a go. It's £4, and it's also £4 for free fall just over there as well. Also up here on the second level, you've got this balcony. You get an awesome view looking out over Weston-super-Mare and all the way down the pier just there as well. Back inside then now, and you've also got Sidewinder just down here. It's a little pendulum ride that they've got on offer here at the Grand Pier. Crystal Maze just over there. I think you can guess what that is. Yeah, a little mirror maze that they've got throughout there. Yeah, this is quite a cool design, how it swings just over the side. Yeah, it's £4 even for that, which seems quite expensive actually. So yeah, it may work out better value getting a wristband. Like I said, if you plan on riding everything in here, even without the Robo Arm, to be honest, I'd say that the wristband's still the best value that it is down here. But yeah, it is quite expensive, especially when you compare it to, I mean, Breen tonight with the fireworks. They've got an offer on where it's £15 from 2 o'clock. And yeah, the rides are open through probably till about 9, 10 o'clock, I'd imagine, with it being fireworks. So yeah, it does seem quite expensive. However, I'm really looking forward to this Ghost Train, so I'm going to head downstairs. May as well go in the lift just here now. There we go. Whoa! There we go. There we go. Let's head down. And let's go have a ride on the Ghost Train. Is this a credit? Lift cred. Here it is. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Here's a look then in detail at that awesome facade. Yeah, I do like this. You got all the goblins, skeletons, skulls. Oh, it's awesome. And yeah, if you are paying for a ride, you can just scan your card, contactless. You don't need to get a phone card. Yeah, you just contactless card payment just over here on the turnstile. Oh, spooky. Enter at your own risk. And as you saw just, I'm actually sat in a cage. Really adds to the fear factor. Oh, that was loud. It's so atmospheric in here. Like all the happiness and joy out there on the pier, and you come in here, just takes all that away. I love it. Gone eerily quiet. Oh. There we go. That's the House of Horrors here on the Grand Pier. Such an atmospheric ride, it really is. And yeah, it's about 2.5 minutes in length. And as you saw there, the fact you actually sat in the cage, I think really adds to the fear factor of it. And because it's very different as well, very unique compared to a lot of other ghost trains. Yeah, there's some great scenes in there. And yeah, it just really builds up the atmosphere. It shows that you don't always need audio throughout the whole experience to make it scary. Because with that, it's more just got some sound effects in places instead of a soundtrack throughout the whole thing. And that means you can kind of hear the clunks of the ride going around the corners, all the different effects, the air cannons that are in there. It's just an overall great ride in my opinion. I've always really enjoyed it. I was impressed first time I did it. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice ride with some great theming and effects in there as well. And yeah, considering it doesn't take up a massive footprint as well, they've done a really good job with that. And obviously the ride system, the way it turns around the corners, it's very clever. You know, it doesn't need a massive corner. It just kind of turns itself and makes its way around all the little scenes in there. But it's a fantastic ride. It's well worth coming on. Worth £4 in my opinion, down here on the Grand Pier. Back upstairs then now, and yeah, just thought I'd show you the electric go-karts that they've got just here. Yeah, these are actually £6 each to ride, so yeah, they're quite expensive. So yeah, the wristband can definitely work out the best option. But like I say, I'm not getting a wristband today because of the robo-arm being down. You know, I feel like, you know, with that being shut, they should probably have reduced the price of the wristbands a little bit, even though the other rides are still quite expensive. You're still getting less value than you normally would do. So yeah, I'll be back at some point in the future when the robo-arms open. I'll tell you what they have got here though now, and that's the mini golf just here, which is quite nice. Got the Helter Skelter, and yeah, that runs all the way around this section. I think they used to have a little museum here actually before, so yeah, they've now put the mini golf in. We've actually got an F1 simulator attraction just over here as well. And yeah, that's £6 a go, and that isn't actually included in the wristbands. Yeah, worth pointing that out if you're coming down here. Tell you what, the design of this place though is fantastic. They fit a lot in. So you got, I think the go-karts is literally running just above us here. Well, there you go, there's the simulator in action. Really cool to see all the workings of that just there. Look at that. Always found it really impressive how these rides work. Amazing machines. Yeah, the go-karts obviously runs on this track all the way above us here. But yeah, shortly going to have a ride on the drop tower. But yeah, there's not loads of rides here, but what they've got is a nice selection. I just like these indoor spaces because it's perfect. Obviously on a sunny day like this, then yeah, they may lose out a little bit on custom. However, on the rainy days and windy days, which let's face it, we have a lot more of them than we do sunny days in this country, then yeah, they do really well. Got this sort of viewing area for the go-karts here. Let's head round the corner, show you a couple more bits, and then yeah, going to have a ride on that drop tower where we'll get a nice aerial view looking over the pier. Footage there from the drop tower that I'm headed on to next. So you got the laser maze, House of Mirrors, and also the Crazy Circus Funhouse just over here as well. And there you go, that's all the attractions. Oh, you've also got the dodgems down here as well. These ones that are powered via in the floor instead of having the big stick on top. Yeah, it's actually powered from underneath, which is pretty cool. I do like these ones. The dodgems, they've actually got the Helter Skelter here as well, and yeah, this is a really modern structure. It spirals round from the upper level down to the bottom here as well. Instead of your traditional Helter Skelter, obviously this one's been designed to fit here into the building. While you've seen lots of off-ride footage of it in action, and it towers over the Grand Pier here in Weston-super-Mare, £4 to ride, let's go on freefall, and I'll take you along with a nice on-ride POV. There we go. Way! What a great view, and yeah, it's busy in here. I didn't think it'd be as busy, especially with the weather being really nice. Way! But yeah, it's busy. I'd imagine it really thrives when the weather's poor. Oh God! Yeah, some good airtime. I'm the only one on this though, like, and you look at how busy the arcade is, but there's not that many people really going on the rides. And I do think part of that is because of the robo arm being off. Obviously, a lot of people probably can't justify the cost of buying a wristband. It's like myself, I would have paid the £19.50, but you know, when there's a big attraction down like that, best just doing a couple of bits, aren't you, really, you know? Yeah, great view of the go-karts over there. Let's hope they can get that back up in action soon. The fact it's been shut for so long though isn't great, so yeah, hopefully they can get that back in action. So it is a fantastic ride. Way! Oh, whoa! You get a good sensation on this, and you get a great cycle as well. £4 a go. Whoa! It just keeps going, this thing does. Way! Woo! It also takes your photo as well from over there on the other side. Oh, the camera's actually fastened to that post. I don't know if you noticed the flash just. There you go, 1.5 minute cycle on the free fall here on Weston's Grand Pier. That was good fun, that was. Enjoyed it. Brilliant ride that is, the free fall here on the Grand Pier, and yeah, it was good to get back on there. It's a great ride, the fact that it looks over the whole of this indoor area, and yeah, it's much bigger in here than you actually realise. And what I really appreciate with this park is how they've jam-packed so much in, and what they've got is really good quality as well, especially of course the ghost train, the robo arm when that's on, and also this drop tower. All of those are brilliant rides here on the Grand Pier. Anyway, I'm just going to get a little bit more footage outside showing you the awesome views, and then we'll head off the pier and wrap up this vlog. Back outside then now, and yeah, you've got loads of seating up here as well, so you can appreciate the absolutely awesome views. And the new sea monster just over there. Yeah, you can see quite a few cranes working on it, obviously to get it finished off. I mean, like I say, originally it was going to be ready for the summer holidays, I believe. We're a little bit late with that one. But even having this undercover area here is great. I mean, a lot of other piers could learn with what they've done here in Weston. I think it is fantastic. More undercover stuff that we get, the better. It's like the new Babylon Park actually, down in London, in Camden, that I did a vlog on a couple of months back, so check that out if you've not seen it. But yeah, it's another indoor space, and it's something that we need a lot more of, in my opinion, here in the UK, especially with our weather. I say that, we've done well this year. We've had some good weather. Yeah, you've got quite a few different bars, cafes, restaurants on here as well at the Grand Pier. But yeah, I'm going to head down this way. It's lovely and warm now. We'll wrap up the vlog. With it being such a lovely day, I thought I'd have a stroll on the seafront and just give you a close-up look at Sea Monster just over there. And yeah, I've just been doing a bit of research online. It was originally going to be ready for the start of the summer holidays in July. Then it got pushed back to this August bank holiday weekend, which is when I'm filming this vlog. And now they're saying it'll be open by the end of September. Yeah, so they've missed the summer season with it really. But yeah, I'm sure I'll come and check it out at some point in the future. If it's still here next time I'm in West, I mean, I wouldn't make a trip just to come and see it. But if it's here next time I'm down here doing the Grand Pier, whenever that may be, then yeah, of course I'll check it out and see what it's like. It'll make a great video for Adventure Sean. But yeah, you can see now up close that it's an old rig that they've built up just here, and then yeah, they put all the steps on there and some landscaping on top. It looks interesting to say the least. So yeah, just thought I'd show you it a little bit closer. Sea Monster just here, opening in September. Well, there we go. That wraps up today's vlog here from Weston-super-Mare. And yeah, it's always great getting back to the Grand Pier. Like I say, I think the design of it is fantastic. How much ride hardware they've managed to pack into a small space is brilliant. And yeah, as much as the robo-arm wasn't open, hopefully that'll be back at some point in the future. It's not like it's been removed or anything like that. It's still standing there. But yeah, it's a bit worrying that it's been closed for a few months though. So fingers crossed it reopens again soon, because it is an absolutely fantastic ride. The thing to remember though with the Grand Pier here in Weston is the fact it is open all throughout the year, over winter as well. So if they don't get it open for the summer, it's not the end of the world. It's not like we're kind of coming towards the end of the season, because it's open all throughout the year, and I'd imagine it's very busy over winter in there too. But yeah, it's been fantastic. Of course, the highlight's got to be that ghost train, House of Horrors. I think it's brilliant, that I really do like it, and if you do love a good ghost train, it is well worth experiencing that. And also as well, heading down to the one at Breen Terror Castle, and that's where I'm heading to next this afternoon. So that will be the next vlog coming up here on Theme Park Worldwide. It's also their end of summer fireworks display tonight, so I thought that'd be quite fitting, with it being the last kind of the summer vlogs for the summer holidays. You know, we've had a really busy 6 weeks. We've uploaded so many new vlogs here on the channel, and of course check out the vlogs playlist if you haven't already seen that here. But thanks for joining me. I'll see you later on down at Breen, and from the Grand Pier in Weston-super-Mare, that leaves me with one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. See you in tomorrow's vlog.